Did the Spartans practice eugenics and selective breeding? Welcome back to TimeFrame, where we dive deep into history's most intriguing questions. Today we explore a fascinating and often controversial topic. Did the Spartans practice eugenics and selective breeding? The ancient Spartans are known for their military prowess and unique social structure, but what about their approach to population control and genetics? Let's uncover the truth behind these ancient practices. To understand whether the Spartans engaged in eugenics, we must first look at their society. Sparta, a city-state in ancient Greece, was renowned for its rigorous training of warriors. From a young age, boys were enrolled in the agoge, a state-sponsored education and training program designed to mold them into elite soldiers. This system was not just about physical training. It was also a means of ensuring that only the strongest and most capable individuals could contribute to Spartan society. But how did the Spartans decide who was fit to join their ranks? This is where the notion of selective breeding comes into play. Spartan culture placed a heavy emphasis on strength, discipline, and obedience. When infants were born, they were subjected to a brutal inspection process. If a newborn was deemed weak, sickly, or deformed, it was often abandoned on the slopes of Mount Taygetus, a practice that some historians argue was a form of eugenics. The idea was to eliminate those who could not contribute to the Spartan ideal of a strong and capable society. However, labeling these practices as eugenics in the modern sense can be misleading. The Spartans did not have a scientific understanding of genetics as we do today. Their decisions were based more on societal needs and cultural beliefs than on any systematic approach to breeding. The concept of eugenics, with its focus on genetic manipulation and controlled reproduction, is a product of much later societies. Moreover, the Spartan approach to breeding extended beyond just the selection of newborns. Marriage and reproduction were tightly regulated. Spartan men were encouraged to marry women who were physically strong and healthy. The goal was to produce strong offspring who could serve the state. This system created a highly competitive environment where the qualities of strength and bravery were prized above all. As we delve deeper, we also find that Spartan society was not solely focused on physical prowess. The Spartans valued loyalty, courage, and a sense of duty to their city-state. Therefore, while they may have practiced forms of selective breeding, it was part of a larger framework of values that prioritized the collective strength of the community over individual rights. Interestingly, Spartan women enjoyed a unique status compared to their counterparts in other Greek city-states. They were given education, physical training, and had more freedom in managing their households. This was part of the Spartan strategy to ensure that women were healthy and capable of bearing strong children. This focus on women's fitness further underscores the idea that Spartans were indeed concerned with the physical attributes of their population. In conclusion, while the Spartans did engage in practices that might be viewed as eugenics or selective breeding, it is essential to frame these within the context of their society. Their methods were not grounded in modern scientific principles, but rather in cultural beliefs about strength and capability. The Spartan legacy is complex, and understanding their practices requires a nuanced view of their values and societal structure. Thank you for joining us today on TimeFrame as we explored the intriguing question of whether the Spartans practiced eugenics and selective breeding. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into history. Your support helps us continue bringing you fascinating content from the past.